guys, welcome to another video. I really appreciate you joining today. Hey, I'm going to do a review on another set of Bluetooth headphones. It's the JLAB Go Air Pop. When I only review ones that I use on the channel. You'll see when I've reviewed them, I tend to buy inexpensive headphones. I usually buy ones under $30 really, for the most part, at least so far. But I have found some pretty high quality ones doing that. Part of the reason I stick to the lower price point is I do have a tendency to be rough on them. I run with them, I throw them in my bags, I occasionally lose them. So I just don't want to spend a lot of money and worry about them. And I'm not a real audiophile, so if they sound pretty good, they're good enough for me. I'm real often listening to podcasts. I do listen to some music, so I want the sound to be decent, but it doesn't have to be the highest quality, so I don't need to buy $150 headphones. The ones that I've reviewed in the past, the Movones that I first did, most of the ones I've had the ear hook to keep them in place when I run. The Movones still work. I've had them, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years. They're actually now being used by my wife, so I'm not using those. The next pair I bought were the V-Tool T16s, excellent earphones, again, very inexpensive. Those have worked great for me. I just happened to finally lose them, so they're gone from me. The next pair that I got was the SoundPeats open air earphones that have the wire that goes around the back, and it fits just on the outside of the ear. It has a pretty strong sound. Those I'm actually still using a lot. I love those for out on the run. I also bought the JLAB Go Air Sports, which another one. JLAB, I think, is a pretty good brand. It wraps around my ear. It has the ear hooks. I really have enjoyed those as well. Those I ended up giving to my daughter. My daughter needed a pair of headphones and I gave them to her. So I'm pretty much down to, I was just using my SoundPeats Go Air, and I'm still loving those for running, but because they have the thing that goes behind your neck, I was not finding them quite as comfortable or good for wearing around the house, because if you lean back against a chair, the wire would push forward and kind of knock them out of position. So even though they're phenomenal for the run, I just didn't like them for wearing around the house. So Amazon Prime Days came around. Since I liked my JLAB Go Air Sports, they had the Go Air Pop. I read the reviews and the specs for them. They're almost very, very similar. It looks like the same guts as the Go Air Sport, so I thought the sound would be good as well. They're good for 8 hours of playtime at a time, 32 hours when you use the case, because you can charge each ear a couple times. The case is definitely a lot smaller. Since I'm not using them as my primary running ones, I thought I could use them in my just pop them in my ears and use them for casual wear, and I think they're working great. The sound, they fit really snug. They actually noise cancel quite a bit because they fit so snug in my ear. And I'm finding them very comfortable, and I like the smaller case. So looking on Amazon, I'm seeing them selling for about $24 a pair. I actually got them on an Amazon Prime Day. I only paid $15 and something, so I figured I couldn't go real wrong, and it would be very convenient. I knew they would have good sound quality. Just like the Go Air Sports, they've got the little built-in charging cable right into the case, but the case is still rather small. Bluetooth, it's one of the newer Bluetooths. I don't remember if it's 5.1 or 5.3, to be honest. You can connect either ear or both ears. They're pretty easy to operate. They auto connect once you connect them the first time, and then to my phone, and I pop them in my ear. To turn them on, you double click it, it turns it on. Turn it off, you double click it. If you want to increase the volume, you single tap the right ear. If you want to lower the volume, you single tap the left ear. And kind of the same way with phone calls. You double tap when you're getting a phone call and you can answer. And I'm trying to remember now how you hang up. I think you double click again or single click, I'm not sure. Anyway, real easy to operate. I just haven't had them real long, but they do sound really good, and I'm enjoying them. They're my first ones that I wouldn't say are quite as sport focused. The IPX rating is not as high. My Go Air Sports have IPX 55, which you can really you can get them really wet, be in a heavy rainstorm and not worry about them. These are IPX 4, so you can still splash a little bit of water on them. You can sweat in them, and they should be fine. But they can take less water than the Go Air Sports, which is fine because again, my intended use is to wear them around the house, and I'm liking how small they are to make it real easy to slip into my pocket. Anyway, I'm enjoying them. They come with 3 sets of gummy ears, gummy ear things, so you can get this to fit you well. I just am using the ones that came with it, which are like the medium, and they seem to fit perfect for me. The case charges up pretty quick. I think it took me a little over an hour to charge up the case and the ear pods, but it wasn't all the way to 0 anyway, so they weren't dead. So I really don't have the numbers as to how long it takes to charge from fully dead. But anyway, just thought I'd give my review. These are the JLAB Go Air Pops, and I'm enjoying them. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and keep moving.